When we improve one family, one neighborhood, we are improving our entire community. We've engaged new partners with both housing authorities, the City of Rockford, the school district. What better place to start than in the neighborhoods? I am Rockford.
We have 38 partners we have identified we work with on a daily basis.
Our partners and our community partners have provided us opportunities that we would only dream of.
United Way has always been advancing the position that we can do more together than we can do apart.
The struggles that folks may have may be minor, they may be great. Assessing those struggles and understanding the needs to help people get beyond them, that's where our partners come in. The work they do is essential to the client's success, to the community's success, and if the relationship between us and the partner can facilitate a successful outcome for the client, it's incredible.
From partnerships with people like Ron Kluwer and the Rockford Housing Authority and the City of Rockford and all of the organizations that help make us who we are. We have this community of organizations that really want to be a part of what Habitat for Humanity is accomplishing.
I think United Way of Rockford River Valley has really led the discussion in this community and something we call collective impact. That's bringing partners together with a common agenda, with continuous evaluation of their programs to make sure that what we're doing is succeeding, and with a backbone organization. And we're using it to bring people together to advance the community.
Having amazing partners is really, really essential in the work that we do. And we need to take it farther, though, than just having essential partners. Sometimes we just need friends. We may not need to be partners day in, day out, but through that friendship, be able to bring that service to an individual is truly essential.
Rockford Housing Authority does a tremendous amount of stuff in our community that most people don't know about. They're doing work with the schools, they're doing work with community partners, they're doing work with police departments, they're doing work with a tremendous amount of organizations to make sure that this is the best community that we can live in. They live and breathe the idea that we are Rockford together.
One of the things the Rockford Housing Authority hopes to do is it hopes to bring people into their homes, to provide them safe, affordable housing while they're there, to provide them education, and to provide them the tools to move up in the world and to move out. And one of the ways that they want to help them move out is perhaps toward home ownership, perhaps it's toward renting on their own. It's to give them a variety of options. That's something that Jeremiah Development would love to see for everyone in Rockford. Don't we want everyone to have choices and opportunities to not have housing of last resort that our people are living in, but instead to have safe, affordable housing for everyone in Rockford?
It's not just about housing projects, it's about the people who live there. And if you sat down and talked to any one of those employees or volunteers of the Rockford Housing Authority, you would recognize immediately that they work there because they care about the people who live within their programs. They're making this community a better place every single day.
When we talk about partnerships, probably one of the more productive partnerships is the one between the United Way of Rockford River Valley and Goodwill of Northern Illinois. By working with Goodwill and supporting Goodwill at multiple locations in the communities in both Winnebago and Boone counties, we know that we can help those people take full advantage of refunds that they're entitled to and the tax credits, such as the Earned Income Tax Credit, if applied for and properly achieved, can actually lift a family out of poverty, which is not always the easiest thing to achieve on a tax return. It can be achieved with the help of the people from Goodwill and the Good Taxes Program. That's a really strategic partnership that's helping us to help families advance out of poverty.
We have our community of support, our volunteers, our donors, residents of the Rockford community who have come out to support us time and time again, whether it was to swing golf clubs at a golf outing or to come out and swing a hammer and help frame a house. If it wasn't for the support that we've had in our community, both by individuals and companies and organizations, we wouldn't be where we are today.
A lot of work can be done ahead of time to make those relationships healthy and to make it a good situation for everyone. This goes whether it's affordable housing, whether it's Rockford Housing Authority. If there's a problem, how are we going to handle the problem? Let's talk about ways that we will address this together. And that's something that the Rockford Housing Authority has really been thinking about.
The Rockford Housing Authority is in business to help people have that housing structure, but they also, I think, accept the fact that unless you're senior or disabled, that everybody else is a work in progress. The Rockford Housing Authority does work to help people accomplish that through numerous programs.
We have an incredible number of friends. Right now, that friendship, wow, incredibly essential. That partnership with the private market, not just the business side, but the community side, is where we'll find the success.